Before I start, here is me in a voice over telling you कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो। 50,000 हो गए तो मजे आ जाएंगे। बेल का बटन दबा देना और भी बेहतर। सारे रिव्यूज की खबर आती रहेगी।
Is this a better Fantastic Beasts movie than the last one? Yeah, for sure. Does it match up to the first one? Not even close. Hey all, welcome back to my channel for another movie review. Today we're talking about David Yates द्वारा निर्मित Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. Ooh. Picking up right where the last one left off, Secrets of Dumbledore has a whole lot more of Jude Law. Thank you, Upar Wale. We start off in a jungle with Newt Scamander working as a doula for a creature named Chillin. The scene though is anything but chill as Credence arrives with Grindelwald ki do gundiyan and they steal the newborn magical creature. Why Grindelwald needs this baby deer-like thing you will find out soon enough. Lekin usse pehle we meet Dumbledore and Grindelwald in a cold open together in a cafe. The former professing, pun very much intended, his romantic love for this now evil wizard. There's talk of the infamous blood oath as the scene literally goes up in flames. Fresh, I like it. Tons of new characters are introduced very soon, and the darker, more dramatic tone of the film is revealed, which is a damn sight better than the last mess we were served. More screen time for Jude Law, Mads Mikkelsen automatically translates to good, dramatic, soulful acting. But still, the screenplay tries its damnedest best to pull everything and everyone in multiple directions constantly. All the characters are sent off to various assignments all at once, so it becomes hard to invest in one subplot or accurately follow kitna kuch jo sab chal raha hai. Too many things going on. The writing relies heavily on the viewer's extensive knowledge of the Harry Potter universe so that we can keep up with what's happening on screen. And if you've not paid very close attention to everything that's happened so far in the Fantastic Beasts movies, you will be lost. Fully lost.
What is this place? The room we require.
Frankly, you'd still be a little confused if you have watched the previous ones. A major plot twist revealed in the previous film is completely changed here. Some characters are forgotten or left out. The whole obscurial thing is obscured. And the universe building happens at a breakneck pace, portkeying from US to Germany to Bhutan rapidly. I know Bhutan is having a great moment on the international entertainment landscape right now. So cool. We don't get to spend any time within Newt Scamander's case in this film. You know that suitcase he carries जिसमें सीढ़ियाँ हैं and many worlds are within where all the titular Fantastic Beasts live? Instead, David Yates and writers create set pieces with various creatures outside in the world, most enjoyable of them taking place at a prison where Newt goes to break out his brother. It's here where you see the silly crab dance and that Demogorgon type. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss the dragons, the broomsticks, the invisibility cloak, the trying to hide identities from muggles, the whole Harry Potter-ness of it all. I'm not saying films need to pander to fans, but this time I had trouble holding on to anything to invest in. Spotting a Snitch or the Monster Book of Monsters, McGonagall, one scene at the Great Hall, the Hog's Head, Aberforth's two-way mirror. These were lovely little throwback moments beyond which I struggled with caring for any of the goings-on. I couldn't tell you the names of 70% of the new characters we met. The film also goes into politics. An election is being held, seemingly for the new head of the magical world. Did you know that was a position within the rules of the HP universe? Because I didn't. Anyway, it's during this election storyline where we get some of the film's more memorable lines. Do what is right, not what is easy. Dangerous times favor dangerous men. And my favorite, things that seem unimaginable today will seem inevitable tomorrow. Chilling. Grindelwald participating in the elections happens because reasons. It is a sad mirror of the world that we live in, where corrupt politicians with evident criminal history are made increasingly powerful by power-hungry political climbers and brainwashed, captivated audiences. The elections themselves, though, they don't have any electing going on. Like I said, new rules are created non-stop as this universe expands rapidly, and half them don't make the same kind of sense we've come to expect of the Harry Potter characters and universes, right?
Mr. Kowalski, we need you.
I said I want an out and I want out.
Secrets of Dumbledore lacks a beating heart. It is fun to watch Mads Mikkelsen crowd surf and expensive special effects make people fly and things like that, but I completely miss the point of this expanding canon and what it's leading up to, which I should care about. Also, Ezra Miller gets to do surprisingly little. They're a very intriguing person off screen and a good actor, frustratingly underused in this film. Would have been fun to see them do more dark, twisted Credence stuff. The cliffhanger of the last film promised promised us that. But alas. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore is playing in movie theaters. If you're a Harry Potter fan, go watch. Time pass बुरा नहीं है. Subscribe करें लेंगे channel को. Let's get to that 50,000 soon. Yeah? Thanks.